What's up, deputies? Officer First 30 Minutes here. Today we are in LSPDFR doing an unmarked patrol. I got a great suggestion from Tony P, a mod here on the Twitch channel, to do an unmarked patrol and kind of be proactive. So typically when you get a call out, you're being reactive. You're responding to an incident. Proactive means we're going to be driving around, trying to notice if anything's suspicious, maybe asking the right questions during a traffic stop to determine if there are drugs, weapons in the car, just to see if something's off and try to get criminals off of the street. That way we'll be running tags and doing ped checks if we need to. So right now we're in the Chamberlain Hills area around Strawberry, and we're just going to take it from here, right around. We're not going to take any call outs for today, and we'll see how it goes. Gamers will also swarm you if you do donuts in the cul-de-sac. Yeah, we're not going to... Oh my gosh, we just had somebody almost hit a pedestrian. Let's go ahead and pull this car over. Actually ran a red as well. Got an Oracle 2 requesting a 1028 on. Plate number is 40 Tom Queen Jacob 568. We got a bench warrant for registered owner. So bench warrant, I believe, is failure to appear for a court proceeding. Not as severe as a felony warrant, but still a warrant all the same. So I don't think we're going to do a felony stop on the car. However, we are going to verify the identity of the driver and see if that driver is the one with the bench warrant. Lincoln 18, go ahead, show me on a traffic stop on Etopia Parkway. We're going to be out with the black Oracle, occupied one time. How you doing today, ma'am? Officer First 30 Minutes with the Los Santos Police Department pulled you over today for running a red light, almost hitting a pedestrian crossing the street as well. Can I go ahead and get some identification? Jesse Kendrick. All right, Miss Kendrick, hang tight. We'll be right back with you. Your runner information in the computer, see if that bench warrant is for her. All right, pull up the computer system, ped database, alert. Yep, she is wanted. She's got that bench warrant. So we'll go ahead and make arrest. We'll write a arrest report here for serving a bench warrant. The charges, do we have any type of warrant charges in here? So what would the charge be if you get her on a warrant? Would it just be failure to appear for court? Nonviolent crime? Might not even be in this list. Obstruction of justice? No. We might forego the arrest report since I'm not seeing the crime in here. So let's log out of here and just go ahead, get her out of the car and make an arrest. Now, I think EOS should be working with the latest patch now. Script hook should be updated. All right, ma'am. Can you go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me? I'm showing you have a warrant for your arrest. Failure to appear for court. So I'm going to be taking you in on that warrant. Oh, she's... Are you running?
You moron.
All right. We're going to take you in. Don't add additional charges to yourself for not complying. All right, traffic, continue to go. Nothing to see here. All right, let's go ahead, search her. You have any drugs, weapons on you I need to know about?
Come on, I want to get high.
Hey, honey boo, you look great.
Did it say warrant for arrest? I guess I was missing that. So she just had a pocket knife on her.
I don't know what they got going on. They tripping.
All right, we're gonna search her vehicle as well, see if she's got anything illegal in here, and then we'll be impounding it. Now, in real life, I guess they would probably allow whoever got arrested to call someone to see if they wanted to pick up the car, opposed to it getting impounded, because to get it out at impound, you're gonna have to pay additional fees.
That'll be
What the fuck?
All right. Oh, and we've got a silencer. So somebody look up. We need some research from the chat here. Somebody look up if silencers are a legal item to have in California, since Los Santos is based off California. Let me know what you find. All right. Several driver's licenses. That's also not a good thing to have in your possession. Probably illegal. A bottle of bleach. What was this person planning? A locked briefcase, a free Ronnie Jasper flyer, a bag of apples. Interesting. All right, we'll go ahead and call a tow truck out. So was there an accident over here? We got an individual outside of his car, and what probably happened is when I was prompting to arrest her, that that driver thought I was talking to him, so I think that's what occurred there. Let me just go ahead and move my vehicle out of the roadway. It seems to be causing traffic issues. Silencers are banned in California. Illegal, not legal, not legal. Okay. Okay. There you go. Thank you guys for looking that up. What's the closest drop off? We'll just get somebody out here to pick her up so we can get back on patrol.
Required for a suspect placed under arrest in Davis.
Dickhead.
Okay, I can try to do the police report now that we've found something to add additional charges. Let's see if it'll still let me. Yeah. All right, arrest report. Charges. So she was in the possession of, I guess we're gonna say firearm. Now, where was the warrant? What was that under? Warrant for arrest. There was. Yeah, you were right. I missed it. Okay, party type. No, there are no additional parties. Please enter the details for the arrest report. All right. Suspect had warrant. Had been. Let's clarify that. Bench warrant. After being pulled over for running a red. Also found silencer in possession after a vehicle search. All right, did that save? We good? All right, there we go. There you have it. There's the arrest report. All right, so we'll be done with that, and we will continue driving around to see if we find anything else. Yeah, almost hit the pedestrian. I'm not going to worry about that.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, it could have been an additional, like, citation, I guess. I don't think you can be arrested for almost hitting a pedestrian unless you were under the influence. So potential careless driving charge for almost saying pedestrian. I guess that makes sense. What do we got over here? Let's see what's going on here. Clayton, thank you for the 4-month resub. Appreciate the support, man. Let's play check this guy and see if we got anything going on here. Lincoln 18, need a 1028 on a stratum. Plate numbers 24 Charles Robert Union 932.
24 Charles
No
Robert
insurance.
Union 932.
Owner's license expired.
A traffic violation. A traffic violation.
Let's pull him
Proceed with
over,
caution.
and maybe we can find something. Like I said, if you're just joining us today, we are being proactive in our police efforts. Eric, thank you for that donation. I'll read that message here in a second. You guys are being awful generous today. Oh, and there's a pursuit actually going on right behind us. Let's go assist that officer. Oh, we're having shots being fired. We got a vehicle occupied 2 times, driving southbound on Greenwich Parkway. I'm letting the Tahoe take primary on this pursuit. We're near Los Santos International Airport. He's trying to pit him. He's actually going into oncoming traffic now, near the airport. Vehicle was just hit.
Move, cocksucker! He's getting away!
Wow, this is highly dangerous. Let's get this guy stopped before he crashes head on into someone. Oh my gosh. I don't have any type of ram bar. And that's what I get for trying to operate my radio and drive at the same time. Actually, you know, since I didn't start the pursuit, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to actually... Oh, is he on foot now? All right, I'm going to go after the... I'm going after the driver here. Get on the ground. You're under arrest. Who's shooting? See if I can hit him with the taser. He actually is shot 1 time, looks like, in the chest. First tase missed. Second tase hit. You're under arrest, LSPD.
Don't make me shoot you.
Get on the ground. Oh, he's got a gun. He's got a gun. Drop the gun. Lincoln 18, 1 down. Keeping the gun on him.
Out of ammo.
I think he's down. All right, let's go ahead and collect that. Yeah, we got 1 down. Scene secure. Yeah, scene secure. All right, let me put up some barriers here and we'll get EMS once we have the situation under control. Of course, before you call EMS, you want to make sure everything is safe for them. You don't want to put their lives at risk either. I think the scene's clear, so we'll get EMS to our location.
Attention all units. Medical aid requested on New Empire Way. Units
So,
reported
Eric,
a civilian shot.
thank you for the
Dispatch
$3
units
donation. Hey, FTM, just keeping you updated. Oh yeah, thank you. My oral interview went great, and I moved along that day for fingerprinting. Sorry I missed your last stream. No worry, hard to watch while at work, but quick question. Why did you choose the name First 30 Minutes? So it's a common question, and I mean, it's understandable. It doesn't really make much sense if you're newer to the channel, but the name came from the original purpose of my channel was showing the first 30 minutes of new games. So when I originally created my channel, that's the type of video I was doing, and you know, I didn't want to change the name a few years after I had it, so I just kept the name. Thank you for the donation though, and congratulations on doing well on your oral interview.
Can't let it slow me down.
All units, code 4.
And he is down. Fernie 2014 coming in with a big $10 donation. Thank you, Fernie. Keep it up. And how is Noelle? Noelle, she is my wife. She is doing excellent. She actually had surgery a few weeks ago, but she's doing really well. And thank you for that donation. All right. Let's see. Let's get EMS. Not EMS. I didn't mean to call them. I meant to call the coroner. Lincoln 18 requesting coroner. We'll get pictures taken and the body removed, and then we will continue. I didn't get hurt, so I don't need to heal myself or anything like that. Oh, look at that coroner response on time. What is down here? I don't think I've ever driven down here, and we got a car driving, so let's just follow him and see what's going on. Is there actual parking down here? Yeah, the escorts were some of my favorite patrols. They get kind of crazy. This guy actually has a brake light out. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and just pull him over before he gets out of the car. Otherwise, I don't think it will let us pull him over. Lincoln 18, we need a 1028 on a Ballista 2. Plate numbers 40 Ocean Victor Adam 150.
Target license plate 40 Ocean Victor.
Oh, felony
Adam
warrant. Holy moly.
150.
All right.
A warrant issued.
If this
Proceed with caution.
individual is Katie Hudson driving the car, we've got a warrant. Bernie 2014 coming in with a $37.30 donation. Holy moly, man. Will you do another video with Noelle soon? Potentially. I try to convince her. Sometimes the YouTube comments can be a little rough when the videos go up. But hopefully we'll get her to do another patrol soon, because that was a lot of fun. I still have her character saved, actually. So this is going to be a felony stop. We're going to go ahead and call in a backup unit. Keep this individual at gunpoint until we can determine their ID. I'm going to wait for backup to arrive before I ask him out of the vehicle. Hitting a little bit of lag on the stream, so once again I apologize. Alright, backup's arriving on scene. Driver, go ahead, step out of the vehicle.
Police!
Put your hands in the air.
What the hell you're doing?
Get on the ground.
Idiot.
Don't make any sudden movements. Alright, backup has decided to leave us. Lincoln 18, show 1 in custody, and it's not Katie, so this guy actually might not have a warrant. We're going to verify his identity. Registered owner of the car does have a felony warrant. However, the registered owner is typically not always driving the car. So let's get this guy's identity. What's your name, man? John Shovel? Alright. We're going to call into dispatch and find out some more information. He, however, has a valid license and no active warrants. So, what we're going to do, I think I'm going to, let's just detain him and search the car real quick. And if the car comes back clean, I'll let him go. However, I think we'll go ahead and can we impound the car, Tony? What would you do in this scenario? Registered owner has a warrant. However, the only occupant on the car is got a valid license, not wanted. Does the fact that the registered owner of the vehicle, that they have a warrant, does that give us probable cause to search? All right, a laptop. Free to impound. Okay. All right, it came back clean. We'll go ahead and impound this car, and we'll release John, since nothing was in the car that was illegal. Possibly his girlfriend's car. Yeah, it's always a possibility. All right, he's free to go. We'll go ahead and tow truck's coming. Let's move out of the way here. What kind of dog do I have? I have a Springer Spaniel. We just had a car rear-end me. Looks like he's probably listening to music a little too loudly. So I think what I'm going to do is try to get behind him and get a plate check on him. We just pull on the side of the road there. Lincoln 18 requesting a plate check on a Vigero. Plate number is going to be 25 Victor Jacob 990.
25 Victor John 990. No 1099.
Okay, he also just ran a stop sign, so I'm going to pull him over and maybe question him. See if he's under the influence, because he is not. Either he's very distracted, or he's under the influence of some type of drug or alcohol. Like, even just watching him pull up to that car in front of him, he's pulling very closely.
Son of a bitch.
And pull forward a little better. There we go. That should do it. Lincoln 18, go ahead and show us out on a traffic stop. Innocence Boulevard under the Interstate 5 bridge. Vehicle was occupied one time. Okay. How you doing today, sir? Pulling you over today because you actually hit my patrol car a few stoplights ago. You seem to be distracted. Also ran a stop sign back there. Have you had a drink recently? I don't need to answer that, is his response. Fernie 2014, another donation. $3.73. Hope you don't mind, but I like your content. Maybe check me out. Dirty Fernie Gaming on YouTube. Fernie, what type of videos do you do on YouTube? I'm always interested what other YouTubers do. And thank you for that donation, man. It's like $50, man. Very generous. Okay, he's saying he doesn't want to answer the question about the drink. Any drugs? Am I being detained? Okay. Let's run him first, and then I think I'm gonna see if he's gonna let me search the car or not. So can I go ahead and get some ID?
Get love.
Adrian Valpondo. All right, I'll be right back with you. So the way he's answering his questions makes me think maybe he's hiding something. And I mean, let me say, he has every right to ask to answer it that way. However, it's not going to stop our investigation. So let's look him up by ID. Just make sure we're not interacting with somebody who has a warrant out. It doesn't look like he has a warrant out. So we'll go back, see if he will give us consent to searching the vehicle. It's always important to get consent. Any objection to me searching your vehicle? Well, sure, I guess. All right, so we've got the clear to search his car. We're gonna ask him to step out of the vehicle so we can search it. As a safety precaution for myself, we're gonna detain him in our vehicle. Let's see if we can do this without having to point a gun at him. Okay. So you're not under arrest. You're just being detained while we search the car. We're gonna have to just, you know, do a weapon pat down, make sure you don't have a gun, and I'm putting you in my vehicle. All right, nothing. Beautiful. Thank you for your cooperation. All right, let's go ahead and search the car. If it comes back clean, we'll let him be on his way. Let him get back in the car. And we're getting frozen here at the trunk. I guess we're taking a long time to look in that trunk. Yeah, we could breathalyze, you know, see if he's got any alcohol. He's got a machete. Now, are you allowed to have a machete, I guess, is a question I'm going to ask the chat. What do you guys think? Is that fine? I think it's considered a weapon. I'm pretty sure. But is it illegal? I don't know. I don't know if you can consider that a concealed weapon. But like I said, I'm looking for the major stuff. This is not major in any sense. We're getting caught up in small stuff, so we'll go ahead and release him.
Gracias.
All right, buddy, you have a good one. Free to go. Just did the same thing again. Rolled through the red. It's a Manana. Plate number is 20 David Ida 679.
20 David
No flags.
Ida 679. No 1099.
No flags on the car. Let's pull him over though. Been a firefighter, EMT / peace officer, seen a lot, and Narcan is a hell of a drug. All right, that was my fault for running into that person. All right, so Lincoln 18, go ahead and show us out on a traffic stop of a Manana. We're on Power Street under the Interstate 4 bridge. Even when you make a right on a red light, you've got to come to complete stop. How you doing today, sir? You know, I'm concerned this could be a DUI. So that's why we pulled him. Had a drink recently. Yeah, stay hydrated. Any drugs in the past hours? I can't remember, officer. All right. Let's get some ID from you, man. All right, his name is Desbergen. Okay, in my home province, we actually have a place where you can get these packages of Narcan for people who live in Vancouver, places where fentanyl overdose is common. Yeah, I think I've heard about, what is it? Needle exchanges giving out Narcan. Causing like a traffic jam behind us. All right, he's got a valid license. That all looks good. His question about the drugs was a little concerning, so all I'm gonna do, ask him to step out of the car. We're gonna breathalyze and druglize him. If he's clean, he can be on his way. All right, sir. You guys step out of the car. I'm gonna issue a breathalyzer test for you.
Bump now, pay later.
All right, just blow into this for me. We're gonna see what this comes back as. We'll do the drugalyzer test as well. Okay, no alcohol in the system. About the drugalyzer. And he's positive for cannabis, so this is gonna be a DUI arrest. Yeah, positive for cannabis. So, sir, you're being placed under arrest for DUI. Freeze. Don't walk away.
Police! Stop whatever the hell you're doing!
Let's go ahead and get him arrested. Driving under the influence of cannabis. Got anything on you that I need to know about? All right, hatchet. So is having a hatchet on you considered a concealed weapon? So DWI and DUI, I believe they're the same thing. It just is called differently depending on where you are. B. Hawkins, you have a good one, man. Thank you for the donation and sub, and I do appreciate it. Yeah, you know, heroin overdoses are a pretty big problem lately. It seems to be affecting a wide range of locations and countries, so it is of concern. Hatchets can't be concealed, so that could be another charge. Knuckle dusters. So knuckle dusters, which I believe are similar to brass knuckles, I think they're illegal. Okay, correct. DWI, DUI, OWI, OVI, and OVWI are all the same thing. Oh my gosh. What a crazy number of things. All right, we'll get this thing towed. And we'll go ahead and write an arrest report for our arrestee in the back for deaths. And then we'll probably just get a transport officer out here to pick him up. Create arrest report. Charges. So charges, it's going to be it's probably under traffic, driving under the influence. Yes. And then also we've got he had possession of a concealed weapon, as well as the brass knuckles. What would that be? Possession of... I don't even see that. He didn't have any drugs on him. Property. I might just put it under burglary tools. I really don't see just a concealed weapon that's not a firearm. And there's rioting charges. Inciting riot. Failure to leave. Participating in riot. It's not a violent crime. What are non-violent crimes? Destroying, disturbing the peace, drunk in public, hate crime, participating in a gang, resisting arrest, unlawful assembly. I don't see any of it there. For brass knuckles, okay. I don't see possession of a weapon. I'll put the possession of a legal firearm because that's the closest thing I can see. I know they're different charges. All right, we'll add that. No additional parties. Detailed report. My detailed report is just a summary. Pulled over for failure to make complete stop at red light after drug ELISA test. I think that's how you spell it. Positive for cannabis. Arrested for DUI. Found brass knuckles and machete. No, it was a hatchet in possession. Okay. There we go. Save it and just verify it pulls up. Yep, 2 charges. All right, we'll get transport officer out here. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was loud. Transport officer out here. Tow trucks en route. Guys, that is going to conclude the stream for today. Thank you, everyone, for being able to join us. It's been a lot of fun, and I hope you all have a beautiful rest of your day or beginning of your day, depending where you are. And I'll see you guys on the next patrol.